Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we will look at what are conversion disorders. Conversion disorder, or FND, that is functional neurological symptom disorder, is another disorder categorized in somatic symptom disorder. It is characterized by the presence of a neurological symptom or symptoms in the absence of neurological diagnosis. That is, the patient has symptoms affecting the senses or motor skills that strongly suggest a medical or a neurological condition. So, a couple of examples for this type of disorders are partial paralysis, blindness, deafness, and episodes of limb shaking accompanied by impairment or loss of consciousness that resembles seizures. Migraines also share the same characteristics of conversion disorders, and there is research related to it. So, what are the causes? Conversion disorder is normally caused by some sort of extreme stress, emotional trauma, or depression. It's your body's response to something you perceive as a threat. The physical symptoms may come about as ways to try and resolve or relieve whatever is causing the extreme mental stress. Now, for my viewers, let's take a moment and think about what was happening in your life when you started seeing these symptoms or feeling it. So, Sigmund Freud has done research on this and stated that conversion disorders occur in 1. when emotional pain is converted into physical pain due to the error of processing by the brain. So here, from the adverse traumatic event, we can say that significant amounts of stress at an early stage in life creates a hypersensitive response in our nervous system. So this hypersensitive response is a learned response, like driving. Whenever we do something repetitively, a response system is created and it becomes a mechanism like reflex actions. Here in this case, this stress-related hypersensitive response, which is a learned response, can be stored as a part of PTSD or anxiety, which manifest as the symptoms of functional neurological disorder. So the mind and the body remembers all the things that were happening during that adverse experience, like the loud noise, smell, sleep disruption, or anything, you name it. So now in your later life, as soon as any of these triggers or threats that matches the traumatic event comes in the play, the hypersensitive response system is activated, which is again manifested as the symptom or any sort of other recurring mechanisms like migraine. Now, your body and mind focuses on keeping you in a frozen state where you are unable to do the thing or even in pain, and it protects you from focusing on the outside trigger that will give you pain from past experience or something related to the past experience. The mind remembers that the outside problem does have a duration and therefore only wants to have the symptom to be activated for that much time when it sees the trigger. It's like the security system of a car. Even if a strong wind hits it, the alarm will go on. The thief is not there, but again, the alarm will go on. So it doesn't care even if it's a real threat or not. The main function is to activate the alarm system so that the car is protected. It is the same mechanism that the body has. So when you go to a doctor or a neurologist, they will give you like pain medication to temporarily help you or run tests, but they can really not find a problem, a neurological problem regarding it. So the hypersensitive response is still going on in you, but you just don't feel it. And that's why your tolerance changes even when you take small medications or anything like that. It's like a suppressing mechanism towards the response system. See, the root cause of this disorder can be a learned response that your mind and body acquired from those adverse traumatic experience or PTSD. If such and such things are detected or happening, this should happen in the body like a mechanism. So if we work on the root cause and rewire the subconscious mind to respond differently from the past trauma, it won't be identifying the previous triggers as threats and therefore won't need this hypersensitive response that numbs you or manifest as symptoms of conversion disorder. So in short, if we heal from the trauma or the PTSD, we can even eliminate this hypersensitive response that manifests as these symptoms that is trying to protect you. So I hope this video helped you a lot. If you need to contact me or need any of my services, I have my info in the description below. Also check out the programs that I offer towards healing your mind and body. If you liked the video, please press the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video with more information. Thank you and goodbye.